Yo, my people, damn, man is back and match review settings for the Man City and Newcastle game. Man City bodied Newcastle 4-0 to Manchester City at the Etihad. A Mamoush hat trick in the first half. McAtee scored in the second half. Newcastle didn't do nothing, fam. I'm actually so surprised at how Man City simply just nullified them. Like throughout the whole entire season, this team, this team ain't been on much, but they're finding their gears. Absolutely destroyed, man. I mean, absolutely destroyed Newcastle. To talk about the first goal, you got Edison with another assist. I'm not even sure how many assists this guy has ever got in Premier League history. But this guy with another assist, balls over the top. What's my bro's name? Mamoush. He spins the defender and lobs the goalkeeper. Easy as you like. And it's 1-0 to Man City. That was his first goal. His first goal for the club. So big him up for that. And then the second goal happens. Gundogan receives the ball. He gets it to Mamoush. He just gets inside the box, but then tucks it into the bottom corner. Makes it 2-0 to Manchester City. Can't lie, man. From there, I was just praying and thinking, please, Newcastle, do something. Because now Man City will go back into the top four. But yeah, man, they went 2-0 up. And then the third goal, it was an easy finish, man. Probably the easiest score out of all the three. And it was a simple finish from Mamoush in the box. Like, this guy got a hat trick within the space of 14 minutes. I'm not sure how, what's the thing called? I'm not sure how quickly that is for a Premier League hat trick. It's not the quickest, but it's one of the quickest, most likely, because he was on job. And it was 3-0 to Man City in the first half. Like, from that, man knew that it was curtains for Newcastle. Absolute curtains for them. So for me, like, it's just surprising because Newcastle are a team that normally do well. But my man heard the result that they haven't beaten Man City in the last 14 games at home. Like, honestly, it's just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But that's just what happens when Manchester City find their gear, because today it actually seemed like Man City is the Man City that we all knew were the reason why they've won 4 Premier League titles in a row. And they need to be on this kind of thing because they got Real Madrid this coming week in the Champions League, and then they got Liverpool next weekend. Like, they needed to get this win because their games are not easy at all. Not easy at all. But today they made it look very easy. Newcastle obliterated. From the first half, you knew that nothing was going to happen. Then it gets into the second half. You think that Newcastle might do something. Isaac, Gordon's, nothing. Absolutely nothing. They couldn't do nothing. Eddie Howe didn't have an answer for Pep Guardiola. So, I'll be real, man. City absolutely deserve the win. They now go back into the top 4. They're now in the top 4 in the Premier League. And it's just long. Because for us now, we're still 1 point behind Manchester City. Chelsea, we're 1 point behind them. And with their games coming up, they can drop points. But it's down to us now to win our games. And we need to win these matches. Man City are finding their gears at the right time in the business end of the season. They have the players, they have the manager with the know-how to get top 4. And it's most likely the fact that top 4 is going to go all the way to the wire. It's going to go all the way to the wire. So hopefully we can get Champions League. But Man City, it looks likely that they're going to definitely get Champions League football. Man's going to be honest with you. It seems like they're definitely going to get Champions League football. So I just hope that we can somehow get that. Nottingham Forest dropped points today. They lost to Fulham, but now Fulham are 4 points behind us. Newcastle are still behind us by 2 points. And Bournemouth, they're on the same points as us with a better goal difference. So right now we are 6th. Bournemouth are 5th. Manchester City are 4th. Nottingham Forest lost today. So now there's like 5 or 6 points separating us from there. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th, depending on how many games teams got, those are up for grabs. It only seems like Liverpool and Arsenal are the only 2 teams guaranteed to be in the Champions League next season. because they're so far ahead. But Nottingham Forest, Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle, even Bournemouth, like those are 5 teams that could potentially get Champions League. There is no guarantees that any of these teams will get it. But I hope that we can, because we absolutely need it. We absolutely need it. So I just hope that we can get that. Really hope so. But the way City are playing, with the experience that they have, and keyword experience, they can definitely get that. Us, on the other hand, it could be long still. It could be very long. But that's why we have, 13 games left of the Premier League. It's heating up. The business end of the season is here. And I just hope that Chelsea, we get the W and we get Champions League football, because that's the main thing. But it's not looking that likely still. So, yeah, man, I'd like to thank you guys for your support and that. If you want to ask me any questions, feel free. I'll be live for at least like the next 5 or 10 minutes. If you want to ask me any questions, feel free. But this year, I just literally given my match review. City deserve the win. They are most likely going to get top 4 unless they just capitulate. But with the way things are going, I doubt it right now. So let's just wait and see what's going to be happening between now and the next 13 games. But yeah, man, any thoughts and opinions that you have. If you don't have any, I'll just wait for the next 4 minutes or so, and then I will just cut it there. But yeah, man, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Not looking good. But yeah, can't lie to you. I don't think I'm gonna get any comments, so you guys can wait. I'm gonna go for 10 more seconds, or just wait for 3 minutes, and then it'll be curtains. But yeah, what even happened today? Premier League. So yeah, Bournemouth won 3-1. Fulham beat Nottingham Forest 2-1. Those are the teams that are around us. Aston Villa drew 1-1 as well. So yeah, man. As it stands right now, this is the Premier League table. Really hope we get the business, man. Not for the views and that. Yeah, man. You guys got 2 more minutes to ask me questions. If not, the man's just gonna end it. But yeah, man, it's looking long still. See you on their job. Yeah. This one isn't even up yet. So yeah, Nottingham Forest have 47 points. City have 44. Bournemouth and us have 43. Newcastle 41. Even Fulham have 39 right now. So 1, 2, 3, 5 teams in and around the Champions League places, man. Let's see what happens. Are you gonna ask me a question that does this? That's not a question. But nonetheless, people got 30 seconds to ask me a question, not say hello. You can do that when the video is finished. No. No more questions. So nothing. Well, that's going to be the end of the review. Thank you for your support. and I'll catch you guys on the next one in a bit. Peace.